You poured your heart and soul into them. You gave them your time, your energy, your very essence. You bent over backward, contorting yourself to fit their needs. You thought your sacrifices would be enough to keep them close, but they left, and the pain of their absence is a heavy weight upon your chest. It's okay to hurt, it's okay to grieve. You gave so much of yourself, hoping they would see your worth. You believed that your love would be enough to keep them by your side. But sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes people leave, leaving us to pick up the shattered pieces of our hearts. But amidst the pain, a flicker of truth emerges. Their leaving is not your fault. Their inability to see your worth is a reflection of them, not you. You are worthy of love, worthy of respect, worthy of someone who cherishes every ounce of the love you give. Remember the late nights you stayed up, comforting them through their darkest hours. Remember the sacrifices you made, putting their needs before your own. Remember the unwavering loyalty you offered, even when they tested your limits. You were there. Through thick and thin, a constant source of love and support. You rearranged your schedule to accommodate theirs. You cancelled plans, skipped outings, all to be present for them. You offered a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, a safe space for them to unravel. Your life became intertwined with theirs, your world revolving around their happiness. And yet, they didn't see it. They became blind to your efforts, taking your sacrifices for granted. The love and care you poured into the relationship were met with indifference, as if your efforts were nothing more than an expectation. But you know the truth. You know the depth of your love, the sincerity of your actions. They stopped noticing the small gestures, the grand pronouncements of love, all met with the same blank stare. It was as if you were draped in an invisibility cloak, your presence there but not truly seen. The more you gave, the more invisible you became. This is a common paradox in relationships. The more we give, the less our efforts are recognized. Why? Because our partners become accustomed to our generosity. They begin to expect it, taking it for granted. Our acts of love become like background noise, ever present but rarely acknowledged. This isn't about keeping score, it's about reciprocity. It's about having our efforts met with appreciation, our love reciprocated with equal measure. It's about feeling seen, heard, and valued for the love we bring into the relationship. A love that's seen. You deserve a love that sees you, a love that doesn't require you to shrink yourself or dim your light, a love that celebrates your strengths and embraces your flaws, a love that recognizes the immensity of your heart and cherishes the love you so freely give. Stop and ask yourself, do you feel truly seen in this relationship? Do they appreciate your efforts, or do they simply expect them? Do they reciprocate your love, or do they take it for granted? These are difficult questions, but answering them honestly is crucial for your own well-being. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot continue giving if you are not receiving anything in return. It is not selfish to crave reciprocity in love. It is human. It is essential for a healthy, fulfilling relationship. Letting go to find your worth. Letting go is never easy. It's a painful process of grieving, healing, and rediscovering yourself, but it's a necessary step in reclaiming your worth. By letting go, you are not admitting defeat. You are choosing yourself. You are choosing to no longer invest in a relationship where you're not valued. You are choosing to create space for someone who will cherish you, who will see your worth, who will love you with the same intensity and devotion that you love them. Remember, you are worthy of love, you are worthy of respect, you are worthy of someone who sees the depth of your heart and cherishes the love you have to offer. Don't settle for anything less. A brighter future awaits. Letting go is not the end, it's a new beginning, a chance to rediscover yourself, to heal your wounds, and to open your heart to new possibilities. It's a chance to attract someone who will love you in the way you deserve to be loved, fully, completely, and unconditionally. The pain you feel now will not last forever. It will fade with time, replaced by a newfound sense of self-worth and a stronger, more resilient heart. Trust that the universe has a plan for you. A plan that leads you to a love that is true, reciprocal, and fulfilling. So let them go. Move forward with your head held high, knowing that you are worthy of a love that sees you, appreciates you, and cherishes every part of who you are. The best is yet to come. Sometimes we put certain people in the most important places in our lives, and when our relationships with them deteriorate, this situation puts us in great psychological distress and becomes a great obstacle to achieving our goals. It's crucial to understand that if these people are meant to come back into our lives, they will find a way. And if they don't want to return, then we must stop dwelling on their absence. It's essential to focus on our own journey, to recognize that even if things don't unfold as we hope right now, they will resolve in some way. The path ahead may be uncertain, but it's filled with opportunities for growth, healing, and self-discovery. Embrace this journey with an open heart and a resilient spirit. Trust that everything happens for a reason and that the universe has a way of aligning things for your highest good. So let go of what no longer serves you and make room for the new possibilities that await. Remember, you have the strength within you to overcome any obstacle and to create a life filled with love, joy, and fulfillment. The future is bright and it's yours to embrace. I just want you to stay calm during this process because that's human nature. Those who run away are chased, and if you continue to insist, the other person will continue to display the same attitude. If you want to change this situation, stop now. Stop and observe the results. You constantly blamed yourself to fix things with that person. You were always the one to put it down. But stop for a second and think. Were you always bad to him or her during the times you spent together? I think the answer is no. Sometimes you treat people well all your life, but the person in front of you focuses on the fact that you were bad to them during the difficult times you went through. They constantly make you feel guilty as if you were always bad to them. These are common problems. These feelings are usually experienced during the ending stages of most relationships. That is why I say it over and over again. Remember the good things you did for them. Of course, they need to remember these things too. If all they want to see are the negative things you experience, let it be. It's time to reclaim your power and recognize your worth. Understand that you are not defined by someone else's perception of you, especially during moments of hardship. Reflect on the kindness, love, and care you offered. Acknowledge the good within you and let go of the guilt that was unfairly placed upon you. This process of self-reflection is not just about healing from past relationships. It's about growing into a stronger, more self-aware individual. It's about learning to set boundaries and protecting your emotional well-being. By doing so, you pave the way for healthier relationships in the future, where mutual respect and understanding are the cornerstones. So take a deep breath and let go of the self-blame. Embrace the lessons learned and move forward with a heart full of compassion for yourself and for others. The journey of self-discovery is ongoing, and each step you take brings you closer to a life filled with genuine love and happiness. Remember, you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect, just as you have treated others. Allow yourself to see the beauty within you, and trust that the right people will recognize and cherish that beauty as well.